A kingdom is a realm. That's why I use the word realm, because realm doesn't have to be physical kilometers. Realm can be space. Realm can encompass anything. Realm is domain. Domain can be anything. So Jesus' kingdom is a spiritual kingdom. And this is why it's so important. That's why he said, except you are born again, you cannot enter. Why? Because the kingdom he brought is a kingdom that is spiritual. And when the Jews tried to confuse his disciples, look at his answer. Because they started telling them to say, look, you have to look for the kingdom that is teaching you. Maybe it's going to come from the wise men from the east. Jesus says, don't let anyone confuse you. Because the kingdom of God cometh not by observation. He says, it is what? In your heart. It is in your heart. Why? Because it's a spiritual kingdom. It's not a kingdom you hear of to say Eswatini. It's a spiritual experience. In other words, the kingdom of heaven is an experience. Is an atmosphere. Are you getting that? The kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of Jesus is an experience. And that's why he can say 1,000 will fall by your side and 10,000 by your right hand, meaning you are in the same place, but you are experiencing a different life. Why? Because you have a different atmosphere that is over you. You know, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me to preach the gospel to the poor. And he has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives. Look at that. And recovery of sight to the blind, to set at liberty them that are bruised. Why is he talking about recovery of sight to the blind? Is he only referring to physical blindness? Don't forget, his kingdom is a spiritual kingdom. Jesus' message was not for physical men and physical solutions. No. Jesus brought spiritual solution. When he says, I'm sent to preach salvation and recovery of sight to the blind, you ask yourself, who are the blind? Who are the blind? Luke 19, verse 10. Let's go there. Luke 19. He says, for the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which was lost. Who are the lost? That's the second question. Is it the lost physically? No. It's the lost spiritually. So what about the blind? It's a blind spiritually. Like I'm showing you. They are rich men that are blind today. And all that they have, they're going to lose it because they are blind. And that's why the gospel is God's ultimate solution. Are you hearing me? The way to keep what God has given you is the gospel. Is the gospel. He says, I'm the way, the truth, and the life.